a ghost in a silver sky. Whispers haunt the old bridge where shadows lie. Empty bottle rolls down the barren street. Memories fade, but the past won't retreat. Graveyard holds secrets the town won't tell. Church bells toll like a warning bell. Windows shuttered in the dead of night. Even the stars hide from the fright. Down in the haunted town where dreams decay, demons dance in the night's cold sway. Broken souls lost in time's cruel mark, living alone with the devil's draw. The diner's closed, a board on the door. Echoes of laughter heard no more. Rusty nails on the abandoned farm, signs of life long fled from harm. Wolves howling by the old mill stream. Dread as thick as a nightmare's dream. Loneliness hangs from every tree. Haunted towns grip sad and roots in me. Can't escape this cursed terrain. Ghosts of love and whispers of pain. Every step feels like a drag through mud, caught in a loop of sorrow and there's a shadow across the moon tonight. Whispers in the wind so low. I hear the echo of a lonely fight on the devil's road below. Footsteps on the gravel path, leading where the cold winds blow. Memories of a lover's wrath on the devil's road laid low. Walking where the wicked tread, with ghosts that never let you go. The past ain't buried, just undead, out on the devil's road we know. Skeleton trees with branches wide, hiding stories never told. Graveyard secrets they can't hide on the devil's path grown old. Your eyes, they never show a heart that's been deceived a while on the devil's road. Pain grows, walking where the wicked tread, with ghosts that never let you go. The past ain't buried, just undead, out on the devil's road we know.
The sky is bleeding crimson as the sun sinks low. A shadow on the horizon, and the wind starts to blow. Walking down this gravel road, my heart feels like stone. A long journey back to nowhere, where I'm all alone. I'll pass the old barn where the memories lie of a time filled with laughter. Now it's all bone dry. Whispers in the twilight, ghosts of days gone by. Every footstep echoes a mournful goodbye. It's a long road home, through the tears and the pain. Every step closer feels the same. Dust on my boots, dirt on my hands, trying to reclaim who I am. I reach the broken fence where dreams used to grow. Now it's tangled in the thorn, with nothing to show. The moon starts rising, cold and pale, each star a reminder of the times I failed. There's a light in the distance, a flicker of hope, a whisper in the night, a way to cope. Through the dark and the sorrow, through the endless roam, I'll find my way back to a place called home. It's a long road home, through the tears and the pain. Every step closer feels the same. Dust on my boots, dirt on my hands, trying to reclaim who I am. as cold as sin. Empty bottles on the counter where my demons settle in. A flicker from the kerosene casting ghosts upon the wall. Every creak and groan reminds me of the things I can't recall. Old memories like thunder tearing through this empty room. A photograph that's fading, a love affair turned tomb. Rusty nails and broken boards, this house has lost its soul. I sit here drowned in sorrows with a heart so black as coal. Whiskey and shadows, they're my only friends tonight. In this dark and endless silence where wrong feels so right. Every sip's a piece of me that slowly fades away. Whiskey and shadows guide me till the break of day. Mama's Bible on the table, dust covered and alone. I used to find my answers in those pages made of stone. But the words won't heal a spirit that's been shattered and betrayed. In this empty house of sorrow where only shadows stay. The rain taps on the window like a lover's mournful sigh. I've walked these crooked highways with a curse in every stride. The devil holds my secrets, whispers softly in the dark. Wish I could break these chains and make one final mark. Whiskey and shadows, they're my only friends tonight. In this dark and endless silence where wrong feels so right. Every sip's a piece of me that slowly fades away. Whiskey and shadows guide me till the break of day.
Stands where the moonlight shines. The wind whispers secrets through the night, casting shadows where ghosts find their light. In a corner bar past the county line, a man sits alone, lost in whiskey's brine. His heart's been broken by too many lies. In the darkened room where sorrow hides. Shadows
hours down a dark abyss. Memories haunt like a lover's scorn in the depths where dreams are torn. Her name etched in a heart of stone, in the cemetery overgrown. He visits her grave with a heavy chest, where love lies buried, finally at rest. Yeah. Crows on the fence in the dying light, witness a soul lost to the night. Stars above offer no reprieve, just the dark country of what we believe.
The thunder's rolling, the rain starts to pour. There's a sound in the distance that I can't ignore. It's the whistle of a train that don't belong, riding through the night just like a ghost gone wrong. The lights in the distance, they flicker and fade. I hear the devil's laughter like a curse I made. The devil's train is coming for me, chasing down my soul, can't you see? The tracks are burning where my sins were laid. I'll never escape the price I've paid. The train's growing closer, I feel the heat. I've made too many deals that I can't defeat. The shadows are watching, they know what I've done, and the devil's got a seat for everyone. The scream of the whistle, it chills me inside. No use in running, nowhere to hide. The devil's train is coming for me, chasing down my soul, can't you see? The tracks are burning where my sins were laid. I'll never escape the price I've paid. Oh, the fire's rising, the smoke fills the air. I thought I could outrun it, but it's always been there. The devil's on the platform, smiling so wide. He's got my name on the ticket, there's no place to hide. The devil's train is coming for me, chasing down my soul, can't you see? The tracks are burning where my sins were laid. I'll never escape the price I paid. The train pulls away, but I'm still on board. Riding with the devil, can't escape my roar.
rolls in over the desolate plain. Silent whispers call my name. Moonlight casting shadows long in the night where I belong. Creaking boards on an old farmhouse. Ghost of memories haunts this house. Through broken windows the wind does howl. A lonesome wolf begins to prowl. In the silence I hear the cry, echoes of the past they rise. Darkened paths where spirits tread, where the living fear to spread. Lantern light flickers in the cold. Tales of the damned so often told. Footsteps follow where I go. In the stillness, voices low. Midnight creatures, they come out. Hidden truths, they scream and shout. Faces linger in the gloom. Shadows dance within my room. In the silence I hear the cries, echoes of the past they darkened paths where spirits tread, where the living fear to spread.
We pay high taxes so they don't kill us, but they're killing us anyway. Promises made all turn to dust. In the end, they really don't care what we say. We scream, we shout, but no one hears. Lost in the echo of our fears. They come like wolves, tearing apart. A hunger that rips through the heart. They are wolves coming for our flesh, a swarm coming for our blood. No escape from this living mesh, drowning in a crimson flood. They promised us a land of milk and honey, but we live in a dark country. Just numbers on a screen, faceless victims in their pain. Behind the masks they're all obscene, feeding on our pain and shame. We scream, we shout, but no one hears. Lost in the echo of our fears. They come like wolves tearing apart, a hunger that rips through the heart. They are wolves coming for our flesh, a swarm coming for our blood. No escape from this living mesh, drowning in a crimson flood. They promised us a land of milk and honey, but we live in a dark country.
country. Can we rise above this dread, or are we doomed forever bled? Stand together, fight or fall, break the chains, heed the call. We need a hero to save us, but our heroes are corrupt in their hearts. They say they are enemies, but they seem to be allies, keeping us apart. Flesh, a swarm coming for our blood. No escape from this living mesh, drowning in a crimson flood. They promised us a land of milk and honey, but we live in a dark country. We live in a dark country. There's a shadow on the ridge tonight, the cold wind's howling full of fright. Old man Jenkins grips his gun, whispers fear of what's to come. Last night, children huddle, close their eyes, praying for the sun to rise. Oh, the darkness, it prevails, tears of sorrow, town wills, echoes in the dead of night. No salvation in their sight. Every whisper carries weight, secrets sworn will seal their fate. History they can't erase, buried deep can't find the grace. Oh, the darkness, it prevails, tales of sorrow, town wills, echoes in the dead of night. No salvation in their sight. Docks as roosters mean with rage, drinks as fury loves his cage. Forgives no man, trusts no soul, heart as black as darkest coal. lonesome plane. Got a pact with the dark, got blood in my veins. Cards on the table, whiskey in my breath. I shook hands with the devil, now I'm riding with death. Oh, the devil don't forget and the devil don't forgive. Took my soul on a wager, now I got no life to live. The road keeps burning but there ain't no end. I owe a debt and I can't pretend. I hear the chains when the night grows still. A shadow behind me, a cold iron will. The hounds are howling, the gallows stand tall, but death ain't the worst of it, I've seen it all. Oh, the devil don't forget and the devil don't forgive. Took my soul on a wager, now I got no life to live. The road keeps burning but there ain't no end. I owe a debt and I can't pretend. Salvation, ain't no light, just a black horse riding through the dead of night. I made my choice and I sealed my fate. Now I ride with the lost through the hellfire gates. So pour one last drink, let the bottle run dry. Ain't no redemption for a man born to die. The dust keeps rising, the night grows cold, and the devil's debt never does grow old.
Through the hollow night, moonlight's tangled up in spite. A shadow moves where it don't belong. Whispering pines hum a ghostly song. Blueprints lead to the riverside. Bloodstained water, nowhere to hide. Hunger haunts each step I take. Every promise I made seems so fake. Cold steel echoes in the dead of night. Secrets buried far from sight. Hunger haunts each step I take. Every promise I made seems so fake. Cold steel echoes in the dead of night. Secrets buried far from sight. The trees they moan, the branches cry, under whispered pines where spirits lie. The preacher warned of the devil's grin, but the real monster wears our sins. Each step deeper, the darkness grows, down the path where no one knows. Every choice a heavy chain. Every shadow hides the pain. In the silence, voices mourn. The living cursed, the lost forlorn. breeze. With every prayer, I'm on my knees. But heaven's closed with a lock of pearl, leaving me stranded in this bleeding world. Steel echoes in the dead of night, secrets buried far from sight. The trees they moan, the branches cry, under whispering pines where spirits lie. Cold steel echoes in the dead of night, secrets buried far from sight. The trees they moan, the branches cry, under whispering pines where spirits lie.
River, I saw a ghost in the night, with a bottle in hand. He stood by the pale moonlight. Whispers of sorrow echoed through the trees. His eyes were full of stories, painful memories. Mama said, boy, don't you wander too far. The river's cursed with shadows and scars. But the moon was my guide, and the night grew cold. filled town, the moon's full face wears a silver crown. Shadows stretch where secrets lie. In the hush of night, you hear them cry. Old barn doors creak with a mournful tone. Winds whisper tales of lives unknown. Gravestones mark the dreams once found, gone to dust in the cold hard ground. Haunted whispers in the dead of night echo through the valley, chills down your spine. Ghosts of yore, they'll never rest in these dark woods we're forever guests. A lantern flickers by the old church wall. Footsteps echo, but no one calls. A chill runs deep, cuts like a knife. In this haunted place, there's more than life. Crumbling houses, lost to time. Memories linger, caught in grime. Rusty swing sway to a ghostly breeze. In this eerie quiet, hearts don't ease. Haunted whispers in the dead of night echo through the valley, chills down your spine. Ghosts of yore, they'll never rest in these dark woods we're forever guests.
The sun sinks low behind the hills. A shadow creeps, it grows, it chills. The whispers rise on the evening air of sins once buried, bold and bare. On Damnation Road, the tale is told of deeds that drag the pure cold. The crows they cry, the winds they moan. On this dark path, you're never alone. The lantern swings, its light grows dim. The echoes hum a ghostly hymn. Each step cuts deep where sorrows sow. No mercy lies on Damnation Road. A church bell rings, the hollow tone, calling sinners who can't atone. The moon bleeds red, the night turns cruel. You cannot run the devil's rule. On Damnation Road, the tale is told of deeds that drag the pure cold. The crows they cry, the winds they moan. On this dark path, you're never alone. Church in the dirt, a name scratched faint, a warning there for the hearts of saints. Each mile ahead's a Another test where the wicked walk and find no rest. On Damnation Road, the tale is told of deeds that drag the pure to cold, the crows that cry, the winds they mow. On this dark path, you're never alone.
I've been torn apart, thrown to the ground, but I'll rise again, and I won't back down. You can break my bones, you can steal my pride, but I'll tear your world apart from the inside. Wrath of the broken, vengeance in my eyes. I'm coming for you, and there's nowhere to hide. You made your bed, now you'll feel the cost. Wrath of the broken, you'll pay for what you've lost. I've got the fire, I've got the rage, a storm inside me that can't be caged. You thought you won, you thought you'd see, but now you'll face the wrath of me. Wrath of the broken, vengeance in my eyes. I'm coming for you, and there's nowhere to hide. You made your bed, now you'll feel the cost. Wrath of the broken, you'll pay for what you've lost. I'll burn your kingdom, I'll take your crown. Watch it crumble, watch it drown. There's no redemption, no escape. The wrath of the broken will seal your fate. Wrath of the broken, vengeance in my eyes. I'm coming for you, and there's nowhere to hide. You made your bed, now you'll feel the cost. Wrath of the broken, you'll pay for what you've lost.
By the river
the dark runs deep. The wind it howls, the trees they groan as the river calls her soul back home. Now the river bends where the blackbirds sigh, two shadows dance neath the crimson sky. Her lantern's gone, but her tale stays true of a love too deep where the darkness grew. As the clock strikes 3, she steps near the edge where the dark runs deep. The wind it howls, the trees they groan as the river calls her soul back home. Now the river calls her soul back home. Out on the edge of a ghost-filled town, the moon's full face wears a silver crown. Shadows stretch where secrets lie. In the hush of night you hear them cry. Old barn doors creak with a mournful tone. Winds whisper tales of lives unknown. Gravestones mark the dreams once found, gone to dust in the cold, hard ground. Haunted whispers in the dead of night echo through the valley, chills down your spine. Ghosts of yore, they'll never rest. In these dark woods, we're forever guests. A lantern flickers by the old church wall. Footsteps echo, but no one calls. A chill runs deep, cuts like a knife in this haunted place. There's more than life. Crumbling houses, lost to time. Shadows crawl across the cracked ground. Whispers are lost, no soul around. The night is cold, the winter knows the secrets of the broken road. Ghosts of the broken road, they call my name, haunted by fire, driven by pain. No turning back, no place to hide. I ride this hell, death by my side. Every mile's a memory burned, lessons taught but never learned. I wear the scars, I wear the sin, the darkness pulling me back in. Ghosts of the broken road, they call my name, haunted by fire, driven by pain. No turning back, no place to hide. I ride this hell with death by my side.
Let the cold wind cut my skin. This hollow life's a fight to win. No chains can hold, no law can bind the restless spirits that haunt my mind.
Ghosts of the broken road, they call my name, haunted by fire, driven by pain. No turning back, no place to hide. I ride this hell with death by my side.
You took your shot, but I'm still breathing. Left me for dead, but I ain't leaving. You built your kingdom on fear and lies. Now watch it crumble before your eyes. Hell's coming with me, no place to hide. You lit the fire, now burn inside. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace. You made this war, now rest in pieces. And I don't stop till I own this land. Hell's coming with me, no place to hide. You lit the fire, now burn inside. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace. You made this war, now rest in pieces. Shots loaded, one for you. Ain't no savior pulling you through. You played your game, but now it's mine. Count your seconds, run out of time. Hell's coming with me, no place to hide. You lit the fire, now burn inside. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace. You made this war, now rest in peace. Blood on my boots, dust on my hands. I gave you time, I gave you a chance. Now the Reaper's got your name, and I'm the one who calls the game.
Thought I'd fold, thought I'd fade, but I'm the bomb that don't obey. Built from rust, hate and scars. Now I'm burning like 1,000 stars. I don't bend, I detonate. Cross that line and seal your fate. Tried to break me, too damn late. I'm a storm you can't sedate. I held the line, bit my tongue. Now that silence weighs a ton. I was calm, I was nice. Now I'm colder than a block of ice. I don't bend, I detonate. Cross that line and seal your fate. Tried to break me, too damn late. I'm a storm you can't sedate. I'm the backlash, I'm the blast. I'm the shadow that's gonna last. Strike the match, watch me glow. Ain't no running from what you sow. I don't bend, I detonate. Cross that line and seal your fate. Seal your fate. Tried to break me, too damn late, too damn late. I'm a storm you can't sedate. So raise your voice, or raise your shield. This battleground won't ever yield.